these smokes are crazy because they're literally the size of French cigarettes. So they look. It actually looks like I'm using a Marlin Spike. Hey guys, I wanted to come on again because I told you I would, and I'm sorry it's late, but hey, it's late night uh edition. You know what I mean? Slayer Chaos, that's a cool name. What's up, Slayer Chaos? I think I beat Rain and Blood once on Guitar Hero. God, that's hard. Hi, Gucci Trolls. Hi, Deanna. You're wide awake? Okay, cool. No, I apologize. I was supposed to come back, and I didn't sooner. I apologize for that shit. Uh, you want more coffee, honey? Yeah? Okay. Later the better? Yeah, I like being a night owl too. And if I could get some monetization deal going on, I'd be just streaming all the time, I think, and try and make money as much as possible. Right, rough night over here. What's the problem? Mild grunting, mild grumbling. Okay, what's the deal? Tell me. You got insomnia? Yeah, we get hit with that sometimes too. Mm-mm. I'll make yours first. You know, you got a coffee maker, man, and I'm very happy, and I don't care. It's whatever time drinking coffee because it's coffee. Coffee's good. Coffee's friggin' good, man. It's fun, good stuff. I'm making Shanny. I usually don't lay it down until 4 a.m. to fall asleep around 6, back 7:15, get the kids on the bus. Oh, man. I mean, yeah. You can live that way, certainly. I would be in the same way. Back in the day, back in Colorado. Sorry to hear that. Prayers. Yeah, amen. I'll tell you guys. I watched some of those re-uploads where Von Helton was in your streams. I really appreciate your Von Helton exposed video. Well, I was friends with him. I was. But that was really weird. He found my son attractive, and that just really freaked me out. It freaked Shanny out too. It was really gross and strange. And then he said he also shapeshifted. He said watermelon was Will, and then he shapeshifted into a cat. Uh, but that was really weird. He's like, yeah, it looks like Rev is with somebody else that looks pretty good, and it was William. I'm like, whoa, okay. Uh, I I kind of knew that you were into him young, Vaughn, but holy shit, that he and Will didn't look female at all. He's just a developing boy. So Von Helton's into women that look like developing boys. What the hell is that? And yeah, you can't get over that. How could I get over that? And the guy talks about horse vaginas in Skyrim, that they have to be accurate horse vagina models. That's weirdness, man. I'm done with it. Femboys, yeah, exactly. I think he revealed that. He's supposed to be, just a straight dude or whatever. I think you're into something you might not be really acknowledging in your uh, acknowledging it. Let's just put it that way. I ain't never seen a girl that I thought was attractive that looked like William. I'm sorry. No, no. Rev, please make me a coffee. I would, Deanna, if you were here, I'd make you a coffee. Sure, you know, definitely. I just take it black now, man. I'm to that point. I'm old enough to be like I just black coffee, black coffee. Shanny was like, "Do you want me to paint your pinkies?" I'm like, "Yeah, why not? Because that's cool. I'm down with that." You got to make this something though. Just the pinky colored. Is that a thing? Like, does that mean anything? You're welcome. Certainly. Oh my God, a mocha from Sheets. That's some good stuff, man. Sheets has great coffee. The way you say "man" sounds like Johnny Depp says it. Well, oh my word, I ain't going there with that. I have my nails done too. Uh, Shanna, you really crap me up, dude. Well, thanks, man. I wanted to just be entertainment at this point. That's all I wanted to do, you know. Oh yeah, Shanny did her nails with the black and blue. That's cool stuff. It looks neat. I want to be entertainment, you know, but then I make a channel and then they'll just ban it because, oh, it's those scary people that did horrible things to kids. Assholes, you're just full of shit. It's been such a long ass night, it can wait. Well, tell me what happened. I asked you, mild grumbling. I mean, you know, I'll listen to you. What happened tonight? You know, if something bad happened, just get it off your chest and you'll be okay. You know, hopefully. I don't know, man. People like to defend Johnny Depp, and it's really strange to me because I just heard him basically just like Amber Heard said, all this stuff happened to her that was extremely sexually assaulty, abusive stuff, and they're just like, "Oh, Johnny Depp's awesome." I don't get it. My mom's friend tried to commit S and is in a coma. Oh my God. I'm really sorry. Prayers for your mom's friend, okay? Wow. Yeah, Jesus will be with that person. Suicide will bring you to him. The attempt of it, you know, will bring you to him. I That's definite in my book. She lied though. It all came out in trial. So she lied. All of that stuff where it sounded like SA stuff. That was all lies. We're sure about that. I thought Johnny Depp admitted to all that really gross stuff that he did, like grab her in the closet and had his hands inside her and stuff, like very violent and abusive sexually, you know. So he denied all that. I thought he acknowledged all that shit. I must be wrong. Yeah, I shouldn't talk on it, I guess, because I didn't pay attention to that trial. Why should I act like I did? I didn't. No, he never admitted to that at all. Okay, fair enough. I mean, if it's made up, it's made up. But it just sounded like some really bad stuff. Regardless, bad behavior. You know, and I get. Well, she is what she is. Amber Heard. She can't act for anything. I can tell you that. Aquaman is one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. I had to sit through that shit in prison. I was like, my God, change the channel. This is. And she only contacted my mom, so thank God my mom freaked out from the simple text she sent. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. That's so wellness checks are a good thing, you know. But they weaponized them, you know. Amber's a joke. Yeah, everybody says that, you know. I sympathized with her because I thought that Johnny just admitted that he was a scumbag, but I guess I'm wrong. That's fair enough. It's really, I wish I could go back to liking Johnny Depp because I love his work. You know, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas is one of my favorite fucking movies of all time. And he played Hunter S. Thompson. Whoa. Incredible. You know, like she used makeup as black eye, and that was proven. She used filter on photos in court. Wow. That's really, whoa. Okay. That's messed. That's really messed. Okay. Well, thank you for informing me. You watched the whole trial, Gucci? Okay. I trust you, you know? That's crazy stuff. You want to crucify a guy that's really, really, really like beloved in a lot of people's eyes, you know? We didn't know her address, and the thing that they talked some sense of my mom's open heart surgeries so a year. Amber Heard abused Johnny Depp. Maybe, yeah. Apparently. She did a line in the courtroom. Oh, shit. Are you serious? How was our day today? Thank you for asking, Deanna. It was fine, you know. Some people blessed us, helped us. You guys are amazing, you know. You just help us. You really do. And you're beautiful people. I love you. And the Lord will bless all of you guys that helped us. I guarantee it. She's been in pain all day, and it's cold, you know. It's 30 degrees. It feels like 30 degrees out here. It should be 40 degrees hotter right now. Trial was very interesting. I could watch it all over again. Yeah, there was videotape of her admitting she hit him. Okay. It was on camera. Audio tape, not video. Okay. I'd listen to all you guys on the Johnny Depp thing because we really did not watch that trial at all. We didn't pay attention to none of it. But I heard the stories, right? And it's very sympathetic. I mean, I'm going to be, because it's like, yeah, guys do this really disgusting shit to women. So I heard this stuff, and it's like, wow, are you going to say it? Like, I just see him there with the fucking rings, you know, the rings on his hands, and he's like doing this weird stare thing. And I'm like, man, you're weird, bro. You're like looking at her so predatory. He was staring a hole through her on the stand. And I was like, dude, are you trying to like Satanist death stare her to death or something? Like, are you trying to make her heart pop in her chest? Yeah, it was on camera. No, okay. I'm glad you had a good day. I'm sorry Shanny's in pain. Thank you, Deanna. You're always so sweet and wonderful. So thank you. I was total opposite. She was the abuse. It was the total opposite. She was the abuser. Okay. Fair enough. I heard people like, I don't know. I think I think Andrew Tate was like standing up for Johnny Depp. And I was like, God, that can't be good. The recording was her abusing him. He never looked at her at trial. That was part of came out. He'd never look at her again. Oh, okay. But it was just that the whole air about him was so bizarre. Like I was looking at some kind of character. Like it wasn't a person anymore. It was just like I don't know. He's weird to me. You're welcome. I care about you guys. Yeah, we love you. You know, we love that you care about us, and that's really kind. You know. But I don't know. I feel bad for Johnny Depp in a lot of ways because I think he was probably abused just like all the rest of them sexually. Uh, you know, edits on YouTube can make it seem like nothing. It's not. You just show the clips. Yeah, you're right. Like Sloan, I like Sloan. You guys know Sloan. I like him, but he has a tendency to do that, and he'll just take a story and run with it and say, "Oh yeah, that's what happened." Like with Diddy with Bieber, Diddy and Bieber. He's got that video, and he's like, "Man, that's really weird. He must have abused him." To stop that shit, man. The trial was a joke and he knew it. Yeah, I get it. We love you, Deanna. You're nice. I just glad Johnny Depp had the strength to stand up to his female abuser. Yeah, I mean, if that's what it was, then yeah, I'm glad for him too. Then something it's not. Doesn't Johnny have a cancer? Does he really? I don't know. Does he have cancer? I hope not. I mean, I look back at his career and I just go, man, like, the Rum Diaries was very good. Which was the follow up, you know, to Fear and Loathing. That was great. You've heard, you've heard he's sick. Well, that sucks. I mean, the King of England, freaking King Charles has cancer. William's wife has cancer. What the hell is going on, man? Serious judgment of illness on people. I follow him here, and he just did another movie in another country. Good. If all that shit hit him, and she was just a total abusive cunt that was trying to take him down, then I feel bad for him. That ain't right at all. She definitely had me hating him. Without a doubt, she had me hating him. Without a fucking doubt. I heard her in closet with him and him violently shoving his hands inside her, and I'm like, no, that's completely unacceptable, disgusting bullshit that you never do to a woman. Period. You never do that. If you're a man, a real guy doesn't do that shit. I swear I saw her. He looked like he lost his hair. Oh my God, really? Wow. Yeah, he was strong enough. He came out as a man who was abused. Yeah, that does take strength. I mean, because he's very much viewed as like a sex symbol and stuff. So many trolls said bad things about Johnny Depp, and people just believe it. Yeah, I did. Hey, Captain Ahab, God bless you. We love you. You're amazing. God bless you. I mean, people are, celebrities are definitely vulnerable to this. Johnny Depp's a superstar, he has been since Nightmare on Elm Street, whatever. That shit that she took advantage of him. He just posted a pic of himself today or last night. He still has his hair. Okay, good. So that's the thing. There's so many friggin' rumors constantly about people. They like Ozzy, poor Ozzy. People have had him dead. Holy shit, so many times, and it's not nice, man. Like, it's not cool. Sharon has to go on and say, no, see, again, you guys are assholes. He's alive. Here he is. I got to find the article again. It must have just been the pic that he looks so sick. Yeah, that's shitty if he is. He's really, really put his body through, oh my God, the drugs and alcohol. Johnny fought the trolls by confronting the lies, proving them wrong. You and Shanny should do that. Yeah, I would. I would. If that's the case, I'd want to go through all of it and say, here, yeah, she's lying. She's just a lying bitch that shit the bed and then said, hey, fuck you, I want my money. Oh, man, that's because you can't act for shit, right, Amber? Yeah. Oh, my God, Aquaman. Wow. And then Jason Momoa, are you fucking serious? Is he supposed to be this generation's Arnold Schwarzenegger? Because, man, I think we could do better than that. Oh, my God, what a horrible actor. I'm sorry, guys. If you like Jason Momoa with the crazy friggin' eyebrow deal he's got going on. It's like I don't know. He's an interesting looking individual. Amber put him through hell. He had to sell his penthouse. Did he really? Because of what, legal fees and shit, or what's the deal? He just had to get out of Dodge. Man. But that goes to show you, it's just completely. God bless you. Thank you. That's flattering. Thank you. Jason Momoa looks like a monster to me. I never thought he was attractive. Look, I'm with you, Gucci Trolls. Okay, I'm not. I don't judge or whatever, but whoa, the brows are like exaggerated, man. It's like somebody zapped him, electrocuted the dude. You know, it's like, here I am, man. But Aquaman, oh, like the 10th Fast and Furious movie was better than that. I'm going to tell you that right now. The Fast and Furious movies are now like Mission Impossible movies with cars, with like cool cars, which is pretty awesome, actually. I kind of enjoyed the Fast and Furious movie I watched. It was pretty good. Uh, but man, Aquaman, holy shit. Honestly, I don't know why he had to sell them, but I know it had to do with she put him through. He had four or five penthouses. Yeah, I heard that he would just let people stay in them. That kind of shows you the character of the dude. You know, he's just like, yeah, go ahead. You know, I got him. Is there five of me? No, there's not five of me. Go ahead and use one. Yeah. Yep. You can use it. Go right ahead. Go in there. I feel bad now, though. I repent of that. I repent of judging Johnny Depp without having uh, full knowledge of what's going on. You know, things can be like that. Yeah, rent free. He had them decorated amazingly too. He's so artistic. Yeah, I'm sure he is very artistic guy. Very eccentric too. But I mean, that's created. You know, he was made that to be so different. You know, from everybody else. He's a good and humble soul. Maybe he is, man. Maybe he is. His testimony seemed weird too to me. Like, I don't know. What's the plan for the rest of the night? I'll probably be getting off soon, man. I'm not sure. Uh, we could hang out for some time at least. But yeah, we're just talking, and that's cool. But I'm gonna tell you, man, you can be so deceived, straight up. You don't have all the facts. You're watching something, you go, wow, that's real bad, and that person's horrible. Boom, you're done. I mean, that's done to us. And, you know, I did it to Johnny Depp. I feel real bad about that, actually. Like with Marilyn Manson, we know, oh my God, because it was in his book, all the bad stuff he's done. There's no doubt, because he's like, yeah, I did this. It was crazy. He's kind of out there. He's kind of out there, but definitely has a good heart. He wants nothing more to do with Hollywood after they believed Amber over him. Did Hollywood believe Amber over him? Is that true? Did they like? I don't know. Whenever I see anything about Johnny Depp, it's very positive. Always, it's very positive. You know. Now you see how easy it is to be tricked by trolls. Now you see, yeah, I do, definitely. Well, they got me definitely. I need to go to bed. So late. I have several things I have to do tomorrow, so probably gonna hope off. All right, my mild grumbling. I'm really sorry about all that stuff that happened to your mom's friend, and you know I pray for everybody involved there. So sleep well. You know, get some good rest for sure. I don't know, man. I don't know Israel and Palestine. Do you guys know anything going on with that? Because I have not seen anything really. I think they're talking ceasefire. Yeah, he wasn't allowed to do the last Pirates movie. Yeah, they're gonna do it though. Apparently, it's gonna be a reboot, which is like what? Wait a minute. Gavin is doing well. He's being a Kit Kat boy, and he's a baby. We have babies here. We have babies. See, that's Gavin Kit Kat. He's being a boy. See, and there's watermelons. Hey, watermelon. Hi, baby, go. Yeah, they're very cute. That's our babies. There you go. Have a good night. I'm exhausted. Head to bed. If you guys need anything, you let me. You're really wonderful, Captain Ahab, for real. Like, for real. You've helped us a lot. Thank you so much. God bless you. Have a great night. For real. Yeah, I thought you liked that, Deanna. You got to see him. Watermelon, we don't get to see her often. I know. That's crazy. It's because she's like, she's lightning, man. Most of the time in here, you just see a streak across the room and it's black and you're like, holy shit. And then every once in a while, you'll hear a, that's her voice, man. It's insane. She's like and then she floats sometimes. She literally has. You love Gavin? Oh my God, right? No, he's my boy. I swear to God. It was worth the $700,000, Gavin. Yeah. Like he's a person. Cat zoomies, yeah, man. Whoa, that can be holy because it can give you anxiety sometimes. Can we get spring over here though? Holy crap. I'm sick of this. We need actual spring, not fake spring. Now what? We got La Nina, so it's going to make it cold here or something. I don't know. It's crazy. My cat'll be 18 and still get zoomies at times. Oh my God, that's wow. Gucci trolls. It's a healthy key cat. We want him healthy. My pup is sleeping next to me. She sometimes snores. That's adorable, though. That's seriously the cutest. Shanny has this, I think it's on YouTube, as Poppy, the prairie dog. And the guy goes, Poppy! And then the prairie dog goes, meow, meow, and they put their hands, they praise God. It's hilarious and beautiful. What's up, Helen? Nervous? I'm sorry. I know you were in here before. I'm sorry about not coming on earlier. I apologize for that. So it's kind of late night, late night rev, A goal for me is to go to a Rammstein concert. I've decided to make this a goal. Her ex-husband already had that experience. I can't even believe that. He's so lucky. As to see Rammstein live. Are you kidding me? No, I don't think we're going to deal with this one. Because it's just too weird to me, and I know where you come from, really. So I'm just going to really take care of this now. Why is my screen not working? Great, my screen's not working. Yeah, I feel like I want to apologize just for the sake of the fact that, I said I would, and I said I probably would, so I should come back. Why won't that click? It just won't. We're doing all right, Hella. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. Whew. Gotta stick together, guys. That's a crazy ass world. I'm hoping that they get a ceasefire over in Israel. That would be the best for everybody. Hi, Jen. And Lucy. Hi, Lucy. Duhas is one of your favorites? All right, man. That's old school shit. All right. Duhas came out in 1995, I think. That's cool. That's old school, man. That was on the Lost Highway soundtrack. That's the first place I heard of Rammstein. Was on the Lost Highway soundtrack, and the only reason I knew about the Lost Highway soundtrack was because Nine Inch Nails' "The Perfect Drug" was on that soundtrack, and that was my favorite band back then. Nine Inch Nails was my number one favorite band for years and years and years and years. And I ran a website that got tens of millions of hits. It was called the Nine Inch Nails Web Pit, and it was a bunch of bootleg shows that you could download on torrents. That I ran that for years, man. Live shows. I was like the main source for Nine Inch Nails bootlegs for probably a year and a half, 2 years at least. when With Teeth was coming out. It's a huge deal because the last album was The Fragile, which was in 1999. It was coming out in 2007. That's Trent, man. He takes his time sometimes. But now apparently Trent Reznor can't even release the music that he wants to release because his hands are tied for I don't know, some reason. What am I smoking? I'm smoking this shit that's the cheapest dog shit that you can smoke, okay? Probably going to die sooner from it, but it's okay. Just want Jesus. You can get, they're $1.57 a pack. I think it was 97 when it came out. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, that's right, probably. Because that's the year of the Lost Highway soundtrack. And there's a great Smashing Pumpkins song on that soundtrack called I, which is like very, very good song. One of their best songs, actually. Shanny's right next to me playing Animal Crossing because she's real cute. Shanny's like a monk that's sorry about that. That was disgusting. There's nothing in my nose. It was just itchy. Sorry about that. She's like a monk that's taken an oath of silence today. She ain't saying shit. But she's still beautiful and cute, and I love her, and she's here. My baby girl, she's very cute. Deanna gave you love, Shanny. She got the hearts, she felt the love. Love Animal Crossing. Just started a new island. Did you, Jen? Shanny you started your island tonight, right? Yeah, she started it tonight. I miss beezing Animal Crossing with Shanny. Beezing? Oh my God, hella nervous. Are you a beezer? Smashing Pumpkins is 100% one of my favorite bands of all time. But I'm going to tell you that I am very, very, very not educated on their discography. My favorite album was Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness, which was a masterpiece. Absolute. Everything in it is a masterpiece. I am. You're a beezer. All right, that's awesome. Hella nervous. Okay, we love Chantal around here. Did you ever listen to 311? Yes, I had the album, the blue covered album. I think it's a self-titled album, and it had all mixed up. You don't know what to do. Next thing you turn around and find a person is you. I love 311. Are you kidding me? And I wasn't even a stoner, man. Like, what the fuck is that? I love 311. Spent a year. I've finished it. Can we add Shanny on Switch? You could try. Love Song is great. Foo Fighters, man, yeah. Foo Fighters forever. Jason, weird question, but why isn't Shanny considered part of Girl World? Um, huh? Uh, Girl World. Are you talking about French Fried Girls crew? Is that who you're referring to? I'm I've heard this Girl thing a bunch. Who's the main proprietor of the Girl stuff? I Whenever I see that, I think French Fried Girl. Can you put her friend code in chat so I can screenshot? I open my island to people. Well, that's cool. I think the best way to set that up would be just DM us, and we'll get back to you. Girl World is Chantal and Amber. Oh, okay. So when we talk Girl World, it's Chantal and Amber, which would be weight loss, non-weight loss channels. Now you have to really listen to that, okay? Weight loss, non-weight loss channels, binge eating channels. Okay, Chantal, Amber Lynn, those girls, Foodie Beauty. Yeah, okay. When you're talking that, FFG is very. I'm with you. She is a weirdo. Very invasive, too invasive into Chantal's life completely. It's those two, not the realtors. Okay. Okay. Reactors. Okay. Yeah, the reactors. I got you. Now, realtors. It's like, wait a minute, realtors. Um, Now I'm in full understanding. Girl World is Amber and Chantal. I get it. Okay. There's probably a couple other names in there too, right? You would think Shanny. Yeah, but she's the one that nobody, even Chantal, like she will not say her name. She won't. That Shanny is the person that shall not be named. They literally call her that, which is why. Why? What did she ever do to anyone? Nothing. Literally nothing. She's done nothing to anyone. She said a suggestible word to one guy in particular that deserved it, and he's a grifter. It's mainly just them. On Twitter, they won't talk about Shanny. Yeah, I know. I know they won't. I remember one time Shanny went over to FFG, and she was like, yeah, I'm trying. Chantal's being crazy right now. And she's like, Shanny, no, get the fuck off my channel. Get the fuck away from me. It's like, it's what? Why? Why are you acting that way to her? You've never interacted before, really. No, get that bitch out of my chat. Holy shit. Okay. Why? You have no answer, guys. Reactors. You have no answer. Oh, she's a horrible person. Why? I think it's more that she doesn't do YouTube or Twitch anymore. It's hard to react to Insta videos. Well, that's true too. Yeah, Carrie finds a way to do it apparently, but she's demonetized. Oh my God, Gucci, you brought up Stained. That's it. You get the fucking crown. For me, you just got the crown right now. That's getting pinned right now, actually, because I have to pin that. They are, in terms of what I've listened to within the last, say, from 2004 on, Stained has been my number one band. There's no doubt. Yeah. Them and Seven Dust. Back and forth. Tons of Seven Dust, tons of Stained. Back and forth. Sorry. And Aaron Lewis kicks ass. He sees any weirdness going on in the crowd. He's like, get the hell out. You know? Shanny will bulldoze. Don't play. Yeah, if she has to. Even when Shanny was on YouTube and Twitch, she wasn't considered part of Gore World. It was weird to me. Yeah, that's good. They want to cut her out of it because, like, her channel would have popped like crazy, and she would have ended up with 100K eventually. They don't want that with her, and it's proven by the flagging campaigns. Yeah, Stained is incredible. They kick ass. I see it as character assassination and very, very deliberate bullshit that was done to Shanny for a long time. And it's like, how many times are you supposed to make a channel and just be destroyed? Yeah, it's been a while is like probably going to be, I mean, people that lived in that time, it's going to be one of those things that you're always like, oh, I remember that fondly, you know. It was massively overplayed, though. And their catalog is way better than just that song. Holy shit. They got a great catalog. I don't know how much about your history, but I follow reactors on Twitter. They mention kid reasons they don't want. Yeah, exactly. I know. They want just because we had children, that's boom, you're done. With some people, I don't know why. Yeah, Shanny was going to get big, and it was like unwritten rule. Even the trolls like FFG ignored her. Yeah, yeah, it's deliberate. It's character assassination and stuff that didn't even happen was made. What happened? It's crap. It's crap. If you really, really like Stained, look around for their demo album. I had that before they were even big. That I had a copy of their demo album. Same thing for Breaking Benjamin. I had a cut of that, the first Breaking Benjamin album. It was a 5-track demo, and it sounded, oh my God, it was like really hard. And then I heard the album when it came out, and it's like all produced and clean sounding. I'm like, what the hell is this shit? The demo was like, wow, it was so good. Breaking Benjamin. Try and find that one out there. I'm sure it's out there. Because my buddy Bill's cousin Benji, he lived out in the country smoking weed constantly, and he's like, yeah, I know Breaking. He knew the guys in Breaking Benjamin, so they gave him a demo before they ever signed a deal. They had like a 5 or 10 track demo, and they gave it to him. Everlong by Foo Fighters. My husband remind me of him. There you go. That's like, yeah, Shanny loves Everlong. That's one of her favorite songs. FFG has mentioned her recently, said since the kids aren't around, she might look into vids more. Again, I don't know much past stuff. Been maybe a year, probably not that long. Cool, whatever. We're gone. They would not let us exist. On Twitter, on Twitch or YouTube. They didn't let us exist. They mass flag campaign us and we're fucked. It's over. How many times are you going to start over with this shit? We just gave up. That's why we come here. Instagram seems to be cool. They don't ban us. I had my own Instagram. They did ban me because I brought up things, healthcare related. Take your fucking shot shit. I have Everlong tattooed on my arm as an infinity heart. Dude, that's awesome. Gucci Trolls, that's really cool. Foo Fighters kick ass. They're always going to be amazing. Can't make money here, though. There is monetization on here. I don't know how lucrative it is. Apparently, you can make money on any of these streaming services eventually. But we'll see. I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe you can't make any money. Whatever. What are you gonna do? One of my favorite albums ever in history is the Stained live album from Mohegan Sun. Oh my God, Mohegan Sun! That was literally, I could have went to that concert. That's insane, man. It's one of their live album. People say that Aaron Lewis is like boring and shit. I don't agree. He's just doing his thing. I feel like they could have gone differently if Kat Tenberg hadn't written that Financial Times article about you and Shanny. Financial Times article? Do you mean Insider? We were in the Financial Times? Really? I'm going to have to look that up. We were in the fucking Financial Times. Are you sure you don't mean Insider? Because that's the one Business Insider, we were in that. Shanny for Christ versus YouTube, it was called, or something like that. And then they put a bunch of untruth shit. Does audio get weird for anyone? It goes normal, super low, and eventually back to normal every live I watch. I apologize for that. It's probably my shitty phone. I apologize. I should use the headset. Maybe it wasn't Financial Times. Yeah, it's probably Business Insider. Because that's the big article we were in. And then it's like, the axe came down on us that day on YouTube. I think our channels were killed that day that article came out. And that woman never tried to email Shanny to get any statement. Yeah, Instagram could be weird. Go out, quit your app, and come back. All good. I have a pretty good phone, so it was confused. Okay, no problem. Sorry about that. If there's sound issues, I apologize. It's just this phone is. It's only got a 32 gigabyte hard drive, so it's like, what the hell can I do with this fucking thing? I have to be deleting shit always. If I take a video, I have to delete it immediately after I upload it somewhere, because I can't. The apps take up. That's it. It's gone. Apps. 32 gigs. Shit. Whatever. I should probably delete all of the Motorola extra crap it has on it. It's all good on your end, Sammy? Okay, cool. Good. That's good. It does lag. So, yeah, you're right. I know it lags because my screen will freeze for a bit and then it'll resume. So I apologize. It's just a crappy phone. If you want to hook me up with a better phone, then hit our financials and I'll get a better phone. I'd love to get an iPhone again. Can you do vids on your laptop? I could, but it's never in a good place for me to use. That's why I've been trying to get donations for stuff for a laptop and a mic and stuff because I want to do a podcast. I want to start something. I really do. Yeah, I apologize for any of that crap, technology crap. So, anyway, I felt like I had to come out again because you guys were awesome and I wanted to give you another stream. I got iPhone 8 Plus on eBay for $50 bidding on it. My son just uses it with Wi-Fi at the house. Yeah, iPhones kick. You could get a real cheap one now with the older models, definitely. Yeah, I want to do a podcast, and Shanny would be like in the back or whatever as like a Robin Quivers type deal, producer. I really want to do that. So you can hit me with some money for a laptop and a mic, God bless you. I love you. And I'll definitely give you content. I promise. I could do anything at this point because I enjoy everything, Have a good night. Still praying for you guys. We appreciate you, Neo Cat Goddess. We love you. You're very kind. Thank you. I'd review everything, like like ghost videos, everything, UFO videos, you name. I'd do it all. I would do prophecy too, definitely. I'd go back to getting into that. I don't know if I'm holy enough to do it, but well, I'll try. I got a new prepaid iPhone at Walmart for $80. They put all on clearance, the small ones. Dude, oh my God. That's a great deal. Are you serious? An SE? I'd love an SE. I would totally be down with that. Night, Helen Nervous. Are you going to? It is. It's getting late. Hope you're all keeping well. Much love. Thank you, Sammy Joe. So yeah, I wanted to give you another stream because I said I would probably do that, and we love you so. God bless everybody. I thank you. I think it's an SE. I bought 4 of them for my That's awesome. $80 a piece. That's a great deal, man. I would totally be down with that. All right, peace out. Jesus is King.